Hey, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. Short workout tonight. My wife had her soccer wrap-up tournament, so I was watching that. Scored the game time goal in the gold medal game, so super proud of her. Here I just hit a couple sets of trap bar deadlifts, doubles with 475 pounds. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do on posterior chain day going forward. This workout I was feeling a little beat up from my speed day. My hip started spasming on speed day and still wasn't feeling 100%. So didn't push the volume too much today. But regardless, I'm trying to figure out what volume I want to use on what exercises. And what I'm finding with the trap bar is I'm good for a single, just over 500 pounds. Doubles at 475, I'm only good for about 2 sets, and then I have trouble breaking the bar off the ground. So I think what I'm going to do is drop the weight on these and hit sets, 3 sets of 5. And we're just going to build from there until I can get up to high 400s, 500 pounds with sets of 5. Still want to keep trap bar as a relatively heavy, low rep exercise. After that, we did very light Zercher RDLs, 154 pounds here. Bar moved really nicely. Just did 3 sets of 3. I think on these, what I'm going to do is go back to doing these for singles off the rack. Rack pull style, and we're just going to build these up. Same thing, start with a reasonable weight, and we're going to build these singles up towards a max single on the rack pull. Still can't get to the floor on these. I don't know, with the way my lower back is fused, I don't know if I'll ever get to the floor on them, but it doesn't really matter. The range of motion, even off the rack, is still a big range of motion for me. I want to see what I can build these Zerchers to, but I also think deadlift is still kind of an uncomfortable position for me. And these are even a more uncomfortable position. So I think if I can get confident on these, it'll really help my confidence in the bottom position of a standard, conventional deadlift. And then finished up with some deficit deadlifts. Again, light, 264 pounds. All my hip could handle here today was 1 set. But what I want to do with these is I want to keep them high reps for now, build some work capacity out of a deficit. So probably give it a good 6 weeks or so, upping the weight every week on these with high reps. I will be going to more than 1 set. And then what I want to do eventually is drop these down to doubles. My weak point on deadlift is definitely starting from the floor. Once I get it moving, I'm good to go. So I feel like doing heavy doubles on these will definitely benefit my deadlift off the floor. This was the last exercise for this workout, but we'll be going back to doing Nordic curls, reverse hypers, all my usual posterior chain accessories. The hope is that if I can get all these dialed in and get these movements stronger, pulls from the deficit, the high handle trap bar deadlifts, and the Zerchers, that my conventional deadlift will be in a good spot this fall when I start trying to build it up again. That's it for the workout. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.